open. You run out of food and you die. You lose your health and you die.
I'm back.
Yet, you're still here.
Really trying to.
We do not speak of the true death, the final oblivion. Only the death of the game, where your piece begins again and moves across the table. This game, like all games, touches on that true death, however, for a life must be lost, and lost for all time.
Player chooses multiple equipping.
Perhaps your mind is such that only violence has a lasting impact upon it.
So I didn't think that was going to keep me under that. I don't know if I really want that.
A choice. Select your desire.
Let's see. All we gotta do is
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Desperate measures. Okay. Yep. All done.
As pleases you.
Alright. Hopefully we'll get something.
With the help of this armor, one man defeated an entire army, only to drop dead the moment it was removed. How unpleasant. As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
I'll trade you. Don't have anything. Maybe we'll get some more. Let's see, come on. Shop. After killing a dead, player inflicts 1 damage for 20 gold.
The more wealthy you are, the more deadly you will be, for a price.
I'm gonna have to try to see if we can get like a bag, because I really don't want that. Oh, sorry. Just keep getting some. Demon Trigger 5.
As each night passes, you trade more and more of yourself for small gains and new tools.
Now I kind of have to. Really? Okay, well, it is what it is. I'm gonna buy a lot. Okay, well, we gotta buy some food. Can't afford to buy some. It's not. Actually, 2 damage isn't bad. Huge success. Off by 1 pound.
Very nice indeed.
Okay. Come on.
You'll need more food, I think. Nothing more pleasing than the smell of salt water and the rush of wind, is there? Do you believe the wheel turns again and returns us to the world in order to experience afresh all that has happened? I do. Yet I cling still to this semblance of life, and will not go willingly through the door. I would feed you if I could. I cannot break the rules in your favor any more than in my own.
First shot. Come on.
Finally, an opportunity to eat. I can hear the vultures circling.
That should be good enough for now. Ugh, God, I don't like this at all.
Let us stake a token on their foolishness.
Oh no! Damn it.
I hope that is the curse that ends your quest.
There we go.
Were you hoping this was the end? No. Another floor awaits. Again, you come to the final floor. Again, you challenge my greatest warrior.
Okay, come on.
Choose from these options.
Nice. Nice. That's fine.
Funny little fellows.
There really is no way to leave, I don't think.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Oh, I was hoping that they were going to give me some stuff. Damn it. Nope. Definitely not. Every third combat, player draws three equipment cards and keeps one. Definitely sell an item just to get that. Let's see. Object. These goblins increase spoil.
Above all rings, this is the one most coveted by the greedy.
I hate the fact that I had a new curse, but
Mages treat the world as their plaything and its inhabitants as their toys. Worry not.
sucks, but
He will be put in his place eventually, I am sure.
Secret Society soldier. Desert David. That's not bad.
Huh. My king is powerful beyond measure.
Okay. Come on. Try and kill him this time.
have beaten all the members of my court. The game is done. Do not think that this means you are beyond judgment. You have not won your life. No, one more trick remains.
Okay, nice. So, you said one more trick remains.
The dagger is a symbol of the intellect's ability to cut through the ties that bind us. My intellect built this entire framework from the barest pieces. You dare take it from me? Only I remain. There is nothing left but your final challenge.
Okay. Alright, so the player receives a curse at each new dungeon level. The player cannot receive any more blessings. Oh my god, man.
You face me now for the ultimate prize. I offer no mercy. You face me. The rules change yet again. I appreciate your ingenuity. I look forward to seeing how you approach this particular challenge. You are so close to victory, and I am so close to the final nothingness. I have fought against this day for so long. Work your way through the woods and see what lies beyond. The pendulum can swing both ways. Trade is so diabolical, but as long as there is gain, well, in your hands be it.
First shot, man. Really gotta have some.
roaming ever forward, hunting for the truth.
I'll drop some gold.
It takes a very special person to walk through this door. You need to have lived a life that provides enough meat for our deck. Yet, you also need to have enough will to walk through the door. Enough power left to persist. I will happily wager on the outcome. I do not think you have what it takes.
So as you explore some caves, your helm seems to guide you towards secret entrance that would have otherwise gone. As soon as you enter the second cave, you're greeted by a goblin who is visibly surprised to see you wander that behind. Thinks you could just walk in here and take with your huge grubby hands, did ya? I have no idea how you found us here, but you must first give before you can take. Give us all your gear you've got on, and maybe we'll let you back here with me. All your equipment.
Imagination and illusion. Spells without weight and meaning. Yet they can wrap you in ribbons as easily as any other. A horse is a fine companion. I'm sure you'll leave this one in time. You do not seem to have the temperament for friends, even in the animal kingdom.
Come on. Gotta get some nice wood.
If I grant you a wish and you tell me you want more wishes, I will send you away from here. Don't even think about it.
Come on.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
That should hold me up. Something else. Come on, come on. Come on. Ooh, I don't even know. I'm just gonna get away. Oh, the smell hits you like a hammer blow, twisting your stomach into knots. You follow the tracks to a lair where den of some kind. This is where it feeds. Blood stains the broken ground where it mangles its prey. You wait in the shadows where you both hope for and dread its return. Ah, come on. You gotta make it that good for me. Oh my god, I can't believe we got it. You feel the ground tremble before any sound reaches your ears. Then you hear the forest giving way to the unimaginable force that is approaching. Moments later, the white minotaur's gargantuan form explodes into view. Clenching tonight's meal in its jaws, you ready your weapon for the fight, but before you can react, a musket blast rings out from another hiding spot, narrowly missing the creature. Behind its eyes, you watch the minotaur consider whether to fight or flee. The huntsman reveals himself, and the great beast roars, then turns tail, with the huntsman in close pursuit. Oh my god, man. This is a long one. Tracks at night.
This token will unlock more cards if you can defeat this encounter.
You burst from the brush and follow the huntsman as he pursues the white minotaur. Night has fallen since you've arrived, and the chase proceeds at a breakneck pace. It isn't long before you lose sight of both your quarries, but you can still hear them somewhere up ahead. Then clearly the huntsman yells, "If you want to share this bounty, then you'll need to pull your finger out." You pick up the pace and head towards the sound of his voice. Come on.
A choice. Select your desire.
God, I can't believe I got it. Dashing through the trees, you follow the huntsman's voice until it leads you to an underground structure. His voice continues to echo from inside. You delve deeper. This card's token is now yours. Nice. Fucking made it, man.
I expect this will come as a welcome surprise.
Dude, definitely at least helps with the journey. Grab a healer, don't need that. Pass it by, come on. Don't tell me. Okay, nice.
Soldiers lacking in all responsibility. No wonder the capital is under siege from all directions.
Let me see. In a busy town, you meet 3 disheveled soldiers. We got drunk last night, one of them explains, and gambled away all of our gold and our helmets. Another joins in. We'll trade food for any helmets you have on you. Our captain's gonna have our hides, and if you turn up without them, I don't have anything, so... Oh, it sucks that I kind of missed. Pass it by, because that's a lot of food back first. At least I have the white.
An expedition. Press on. Another curse on the table. Let us see how you deal with it.
Queen of Plague. Queen of Death. Oh my god, man. These are both terrible. I definitely don't have the fucking
You will never face me. Death comes for us all, though not, of course, for me. Again you face me. Again you are a fool. I have made my wager. I'll also make my deal. You have questions, and I will provide answers. After all, that is why you came here, is it not? My peace takes yours, and the battle is ended. Try again.
I mean, if you want to see how the end goes, then we'll play the story mode. I think for now,